back to my channel, you guys, and happy July. I cannot believe it's already July 1st. This year has been very, very crazy and it has gone by super, super fast. But I also believe it's summer, so happy summer. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Today is a very, 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 very exciting video because we are eating exotic fruits, but I wouldn't really call them exotic for me because I grew up eating pretty much everything that you see in front of you. But I don't know why that came out weird. But I know for a lot of you guys, you've never seen this one or maybe this one. So I'm going to share with you today I don't know why I cannot speak today. I'm going to share with you today some of my favorite fruits that I grew up eating, and I'm not gonna lie, you cannot get a lot of these around the United States. When I grew up in Pennsylvania, it was very rare to come across this or this, and not only that, it was very, very, very expensive. But ever since I moved to Orange County, California 8 years ago, I do live very close to the Vietnamese community, where I am so grateful that I have Vietnamese markets around me where I'm able to go and buy these when they are in season, and it kind of is like a taste from home, I guess. It makes me feel very much like I'm at home. I'm in Vietnam. Every time I go to Vietnam, I just love eating everything that I cannot eat here in the States. So I'm going to share with you some of my favorite fruits today. Some of them you probably know, like I'm sure you know this is a green mango. We've had this before on this channel. This is a dragon fruit. This is, in Vietnamese we call it dum dum, but in English I believe it's called a rambutan. Rambutan, I might be saying that wrong. Basically it's known as the hairy fruit. It's not really actually hair. It's not like super hairy, like the hair on your head. It's not like that, but it does look hairy. This is a Longan fruit. If you guys drink a lot of Vietnamese drinks, boba drinks, sometimes they'll put a Longan fruit into your drink. And then in the front we have guava. I'm sure guava is kind of still exotic, but a lot of people still know what it is. Without further ado, Bonappetitties, we are going to get started today. I also have here some mui uk, which is chili salt that in the Vietnamese culture we dip a lot of sour things in. So today I do have this beautiful green mango that is hard and sour, and we are going to dip her into some mui uk. And we also dip our guava into our mui uk, which is our chili salt. So I am going to show you, I have one open right here. This is, like I said, I believe it's called a rambutan. Rambutan. It is basically a hairy fruit, and it's so beautiful. I think it's very interesting looking. It's got character, okay? It's got character. It doesn't look like a lot of other fruits. The inside, however, does kind of look like a Longan seed, which you will see in a little bit. So how you eat a rambutan is the outside part you disregard. We want what's on the inside. So want to bite it a little bit, and then we want to separate it. See? Voila! Look at that. Surprise, surprise. Inside, I'm going to put the shells on here, over here. I have a bag over here. On the inside, you're going to notice the actual part. It's very clear. It kind of tastes like a Longan seed. It's, I don't know how to explain it. It's just very, very good. It's very sweet, but you don't want to eat the whole thing. Sometimes when I go to Vietnam and the fruit is really good, there's no seed in the middle. So you can just put this whole thing in your mouth. But I do know that there's a seed in this. Here, let me put this down for a minute. I'm going to show you the inside of a Longan fruit. Be careful when you bite into this one. A lot of juice comes out. Same thing. You want to peel the outside. For the Longan one, you're going to get a lot more juice. Ooh. Ah! I believe in Vietnam, we call this chai nhang, I believe. But you see how they look very similar. I would say the rambutan is a little bit more clear and see-through, and this one is a little bit more opaque. I know it's a little bit hard to see on camera, and also the size difference. So I'm going to go ahead with the rambutan. There's a seed in the middle. Mmm. You disregard the seed. It's so sweet. Very soft. This is the Longan. Seed in the middle. Mmm. The Longan's very refreshing. Not too sweet. Mmm. So good, you guys. You guys ever come across this, now you know how to eat it and you can impress your friends and family. Wow. So good. I don't know why I did that. Like it was spicy. There are so many exotic fruits in Asia, and that's why my mom loves going to Vietnam, because a lot of them you can't get in the States. Mmm. Make sure you guys comment down below and let me know if you've ever had any of these. Okay, let's go in with, you guys want to try the dragon fruit? This is a dragon fruit right here. Dragon fruits are very easy to eat. You want to cut them in half. Aren't they so beautiful, you guys? Some of them are even more bright and pink. This one's a little bit on the lighter side, believe it or not, but it's so beautiful. I just love the way that it looks. Such a beautiful fruit. You want to cut it in half. The inside of a dragon fruit is so beautiful. You guys want to see? Look at that. Ah, so beautiful, right? I'm gonna put this half right here. How beautiful is that, you guys? Look at that. Oh my goodness. So then you want to take this half and cut it in half again. Kind of reminds me of the inside of a kiwi. And then you just want to peel back the skin. Very similar to kind of oranges. Very easy, and you just want to lift that body up. There we go. And that's how you eat it. Ooh! She's not too sweet. Very refreshing. You can barely taste the black seeds. The seeds are really nice. Let's eat this one too. Wow. I left this in the fridge for a little bit, so it's super refreshing. Very simple to eat. This would be so good in an acai bowl. If you guys love to eat an acai bowl in the morning. I love a good banana strawberry, blueberry, granola, honey on top acai bowl, but a little bit of dragon fruit would be so good. It's so soft, you barely have to chew anything. Wow. So smooth, very refreshing. It's barely sweet, to be honest. It just melts in your mouth. I feel like you don't even need teeth to eat that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one because it's so good. I'm probably not going to eat all of the Rambutan and the Longan because I want to share with my mom. My mom loves fruits. So I'm gonna swing by her house tomorrow and give it to her. Look how beautiful, you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. The dragon fruit is so good. It's been a while since I've had it, so I'm a little bit kind of surprised, you know, when you haven't eaten something in a while, but you know what it is. You've had it before. Mmm. I would really enjoy this a little bit colder, but it's so good. It's so good. I grew up eating a lot of fruits because in the Vietnamese culture, our dessert is fruit. So every single time we have dinner, we have people over and like we have a whole feast, we always ended with plates on plates on plates of fruits. And every time we go to the buffet, we always ended with fruits as well. It's kind of like the thing. And my mom is such a big fruit-holic, I guess you could call her that. She loves fruits. So growing up, I was exposed to a lot of fruits. I ate a lot of it in the house. I also ate a lot of greens, and you guys probably have noticed that on my channel where I eat a lot of greens and a lot of fruits. But that's probably why I'm such a fruit person as well. I'm not gonna lie, not the biggest fan of apples. Can you believe it? My favorite fruits, I guess it's summertime, so I would have to say in the summertime, my favorite thing to eat are cold watermelon. Oh, it's so good. Have you guys ever had star fruit? That's something I love as well. Wow. So delicious. Very refreshing. I would love that in the summertime. Cut it up into cube size pieces and put them in fruit bowls. Oh my god, fruit bowls are amazing. Okay, moving on. You guys already know about this, so I'm gonna leave it for last. This is a guava, or in Vietnamese we call it chai oi. And a guava basically reminds me a lot of if a pear, a hard pear, and an apple had a baby, it might just be a guava. That's the best way I can explain it. It's not sweet. It's kind of bland. I eat it for the crunch. You want to eat a very, very hard guava, and you always gotta dip it in some way up. So I'm going to cut this guava for you guys. You'll see on the inside there are seeds. Now growing up, I would eat those seeds, but then I was told that the seeds weren't good for you, so I don't eat them anymore. But you can kind of see if a pear and an apple had a baby. Guava has a certain smell to it too. It's very, the guava smell to me at least is very relaxing. The closest thing you guys probably might know about guava is Starbucks has a guava drink. It came out last summer. It's the guava white tea lemonade. By the way, Starbucks is taking out or not releasing the white tea lemonade anymore. It breaks my heart. It is Carlos's favorite Starbucks drink, the guava white tea lemonade. Guava kinda does taste like that drink. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to cut this into a biteable size. It's really not sweet. It's a little bit sour. This one, however, is not the hardest I've eaten before. You want it to be super freaking hard so you get that crunch. It should, in a way, give you hard, like green mango hard. But I'm gonna dip it in some way up. Oh man. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought that one was hard. Over here we have a green mango. I have to take off the outside green part. We don't eat that. Usually I would use like a shredder, but I don't have that right now, so. Oh my gosh, it is hard. When the inside is like rock hard, that's what you want. Let's see. A lot of muya. Oh my god, you guys, so good. She is sour. Oh my gosh. I chose a good one. Woo! I dropped her. I dropped her. Wow. She is good quality. Look at the inside of this sour mango. You want that color. You want that consistency. You want that feel. It's hard. Look at this. That's how hard you want it. You want to dip it in your muya. That is the best one I've ever bought. I apologize for the smacking. Whenever I eat muya, I gotta smack a little bit. Oh my god. Trời ơi, ngon quá. She's really sour. Oh my gosh, she's so sour. But it's so good. And then you gotta do a little bit of this. If you Vietnamese, you know you gotta put a finger in there. I feel like in the Asian culture, we like don't believe in like not double dipping. I feel like everyone just double dips. That is so good. I want more jam jam. I feel like I have the most fun with you guys when I share my culture with you. So like my favorite foods, my favorite fruits, my favorite drinks. So since we are doing 2 days now, one video in the morning and one video at night, it's the perfect time to be sharing a lot of my culture with you. Alrighty friends, thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to pack this up and run it to my mom because, you know, these things are imported. So they're very, very expensive, and it just wouldn't be right if I don't share with my mom who loves this. She loves her country, she loves her fruit. So I'm gonna pack these up, run it to my mom's house. She's gonna be so happy. Thank you so much for joining me today for this mukbang. I'm so glad I got a chance to share a few of my favorite things from my culture growing up with you guys. If you ever run across these things, now you know. So the more you know, the better, right? So now you know you can show up to your friends and family and be like, I know how to eat this. Don't forget to leave that comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know if you've ever eaten any of this, and also like, subscribe, and all that good stuff.